Hey guys, my name is Mysca and welcome to Overwatch Central. So today I'm bringing you another roundup. This one is mostly here because there have been some tidbits of info here and there that I think all of you should know about. It's not like all of these are major changes and news stories, but relevant and interesting regardless. So let's get started with the first post, which is by Bill Warnick. This is a comment on a thread talking about the Reinhardt hammer swing being slow. We've talked about this recently in the Reinhardt being broken video. You can check that out via the annotation on the screen right now. Anyway, there were a lot of questions about this. Blizzard seemed kind of confused themselves about how this has happened and even how to fix it, but there is actually a fix incoming. So Bill Warnick says, "Hey folks, we made some fixes for Reinhardt's hammer in the upcoming 1.12 release. We'll monitor for feedback after you get a chance to try it out and make additional changes then if necessary. Thanks for your patience. Sorry, this one has taken us a while. It's been a bit complicated. Cheers." So yeah, like I said, kind of interesting that this was a problem to Blizzard to fix as well. It was kind of tricky for them, it seems, but it is actually being fixed, so good on Blizzard for that. I want to mention though the 1.12 patch in here, that he says that it is upcoming, so it could actually be out by the time that this video goes out, but I will let you know either via text on screen or by pinning a comment to the top. Either way, let's move on to the next story. This one is actually Jeff Kaplan himself creating a thread on the Overwatch forums, so not a comment on one, but actually a completely new one, and in this one he is seeking feedback for additional Reticle Colors. So you know the little reticle or the crosshairs in the middle of your screen, those are available in various different colors, and Jeff is asking if we want any more. He's also saying that they are working on some new customization options for an upcoming patch when it comes to reticles, but in the meantime they are also looking to add some more color options for the different reticles. Many people have straight up requested just a color picker, but Jeff says that's a little bit complicated, but if you want a particular color, then do go to this post and just pop the RGB values in a comment, maybe explain why you want it, maybe it's popular in some other game you've been playing. Either way, this is just a chance to get that small tweak that you might want. I thought it was interesting that Jeff was actually creating this thread himself, and there's already been a handful of really good suggestions in there. So yeah, a pretty small thing, but very important to some actually. Moving on from that, I just want to mention the Summer Games 2017 player icons that were data mined. Some of you might have actually seen this, but about 4 days ago, a post was made to r/Overwatch. It was covered by some people here on YouTube, but also in other places. I just wanted to mention this as well though, since some of you might have missed it. Richard Griffin, a Reddit user, posted this to r/Overwatch, and it just shows that New Zealand, Antarctica, Spain, India, and Iraq will all get player icons representing their different flags, or in Antarctica's case, it's an outline of Antarctica. I thought this was interesting to see, but I wanted to just include this here in case any of you had missed it. Moving on, Dave Adams, principal level designer, answered a post as well on the Overwatch forums, asking about the option to enable health packs on the new arena maps, saying that it just wasn't there. And indeed, it's just not there because, like Dave Adams says here, you can't currently turn them on because they are not there. I need to add those in, sorry. I'll try and get them in for the next patch. So there just aren't any health packs, even though there have actually been health pack options on the earlier arena map. But yeah, those are apparently being added in as well for those of you wondering. Other than that, we are mainly waiting for the changes that are on the PTR to go to the live client, the Roadhog nerf, the McCree and Reaper buff. So other than these news pieces, we're mainly just seeing feedback around loot boxes. People saying that they aren't really getting enough legendary skins, or that feeling that the anniversary boxes have been a bit unfair. But there is actually quite an overwhelming amount of posts and comments about that. Either way, that pretty much sums it up for this roundup. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm just excited for the PTR changes to go to the live client, which I hope they will do very soon. But either way, that is all for this time. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more Overwatch content. But until next time, take care, and we'll see you then.